This conference will now be recorded.
So, yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll go through that once again. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the special board meeting for the Board of Commissioners for Lake Stevens Sewer on Thursday, 11/5/2020. The only meeting agenda we have this afternoon is to discuss the selection of a commissioner for the vacant position number 2. We've had 2 candidates that applied for the position, and they were both interviewed a day ago. I think it was a day ago. It all seemed to run together. And so I think what we were going to do, if I'm correct, was have a discussion and then come out and make a selection for the candidate, or we can just do we can do a discussion right here, right now, open. There's no need for executive session to do that. We'll just go ahead and discuss it. So I'll open the floor to my cohorts, Commissioner Koshi, to, I guess, speak on anything that you might want to speak on.
No, I mean, I think they're both highly qualified. I think they both would do a great job. I'm probably more comfortable overall with Jennifer, and that's the direction. You know, I could be malleable either way, but Jennifer is probably who I would tip my hand towards.
Okay, well, you know, like I said, I think both candidates, like you had mentioned, are very well qualified. I think they spoke well. It was nice to get insight on both of them. You know, I would lean towards, I think, Jennifer. I think that she did have some information that she came forward with when we spoke with her about knowledge of the district right out of, you know, right out of the gate, that she had learned by looking at our website and kind of doing a little bit of study there. But both of them, I think, did well in that and would serve the district well. So I'd entertain a motion if we are ready, or if we want to discuss it some more. I don't know if.
No, and I just went blank on Jennifer's last name.
Stevenson.
That's easy enough. So I'd make a motion that we reach out to Jennifer Stevenson and confirm her interest and acceptance for board position number 2.
Yes. Well, I would second that. You know, giving Ms. Stevenson the opportunity, I mean, to be a commissioner with the sewer district. So that would be a selection that I would work for. I guess what I would say is, once we call for the vote and it's final, we would then have the general manager reach out. And if the acceptance is there, give her the oath of office for the position. And then, well, the work is on the staff then, since we're not going to have an open public meeting anytime soon, I think, to make, you know, make her comfortable, get her up to speed on some of the issues that are coming up. I know that she probably understands a few with the discussion we've all had. So if that being said, I'll call for the vote. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. There is no abstain. The motion has carried. So please congratulate Ms. Stevenson for us as a board, and I'm sure individually. Hopefully she'll be able to, you know, give you that thumbs up right away, and you can get her sworn in as a board member. Any other discussion other than please send Ms. Bennett also a thank you for applying. I think she did very well. You know, it was nice. It was nice to have other folks get involved and look forward to be an elected.
Okay. I will contact both of them and get Jennifer sworn in. And what I'd like to do is schedule a meeting. I'm thinking November 12th at 9 a.m. for you two to talk to Jennifer, kind of take a look at what we're looking at for GM position and any kind of questions she might need as we prepare her for the board meeting on the 13th.
Okay.
And I think that's all been set up. And I think that's about it. So I'll let you know what Jennifer says.
Fantastic. So just for clarity, next week we have a 9 o'clock on the 12th, and we have a 9 o'clock on the 13th.
That would be correct. Mhm.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay.
And then we will probably want to reach out to the utility committee to
Mhm.
let them know that we could resume with a regularly scheduled utility at the end of this month. I know that we've got the holiday coming into play, but I think on the 24th, Tuesday the 24th.
Mhm.
I don't know if everybody's in town or if everybody's just running in.
That day before the Thanksgiving. Okay.
Well, Thanksgiving's the 26th, so I didn't know if we were gonna.
Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think our city partners, I mean, Gary's the chair, so why don't we just, maybe we give them a couple available dates, 3 or 4 dates that might work, if they're so inclined to call it, and then provide them the opportunity to call it if they would like to. I would like to encourage us to get back to kind of the operating document and trying to go through that a little bit. I think that's the best path we have for productivity going forward. So, but I don't know what their appetite for that is either. But
Yep.
Do you guys
No,
have a
that
couple-
seems.
Do you want to
yeah,
have some dates you want me to present?
well, yeah, I mean, if you that week. So yeah, so you said the 24th, Dan, let's see, 24th afternoon.
Normally,
Yeah, that's our regularly scheduled one. I still have that on the calendar. So
yeah,
that could be an option for them, or the following week as well. If there's a date that following week that works for them. Other than yeah, I would say Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Well, I don't want to do Friday, so the 2nd or the 3rd, maybe as some alternatives for them if they need to regroup or whatever, if that works for everybody, and then see what they have to say.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll send it out.
Okay.
the only other question, I know that in years past, because the regular board meeting falls on this year Thanksgiving, if I'm correct.
Yeah, we'll have to move it.
We normally, haven't we moved that forward to that Tuesday?
Yeah, like the 24th. We'll
Yeah.
discuss that next week. Yeah. So just
Okay.
kind of pencil in the 24th for the board meeting.
Okay. I wanted to make sure that we had those dates in line if we were doing, because I know we have moved those in years past.
Yeah.
So
We'll do
yeah,
that.
we'll just wait. I mean, if it doesn't work for the city as far as utility committee this month, we can just put it towards, the December meeting. It'll work.
Yep.
So so the 24th, we're gonna say 9 a.m. a board meeting.
Yes, tentatively.
I think that's what we generally do is we move it to that Tuesday.
And you're going to have to do that for Christmas as well, because Christmas is Christmas Eve is on the 24th, a Thursday. So we'll have to do that in December. So we'll just want to remember that. But I'll put it on the agenda to discuss it on the 13th.
Great.
Okay.
Perfect.
Just formalize it. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, if there's no other business, which we aren't doing any other business because the only agenda item was the appointment. I guess we'll make a motion to
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Okay.
adjourn. I'll second that.
Thank you both.
All in favor, thank you.
All right.
All right, take care, everybody.
See ya.
See ya.